Gabriala's one of the first over there, in company with Pearl's Lad. She's on point, the top weight, trained by Ryan Ibbotson. He's also got Salty's Boy in, I believe. Need Finance has arrived at the starting point. So too has Bounce C. And they are starting to load them. The rider's out of the saddle on Gabriala. It's going up towards the stalls. Already in there, I think, is Craigley Weapon. So if you hear a commotion in the caller's box today, it's only me falling over because I had a total knee replacement, a bit wobbly on the old pegs, standing up holding the binoculars. Here's Craigley Warrior going in. Oh, Craigley Weapon, sorry. Stan's got that many of these Craigleys. He gets me confused sometimes. Craigley Weapon. Craigley Weapon's gone in. Salty's Boy's about to come up. She's on points, walking towards its position. Pearl's Lad's behind them. So too is Haler's Tarry. Out of line is Rapt in Black, Bounce C, Haler's Tarry or Haler's Tari. They're bringing it forward. Pearl's Lad the Grey, it's still behind them with Need Finance, Bounce C, and Rapt in Black, but they're loading quite well for race number 1. Here's Bouncy coming up. It'll be followed up by Rapt in Black, joined by Jim O'Shea, who has been recovering from a heart operation. We wish him well. His son Stephen's here today, been doing a great job with the horses. Need Finance is coming up, and Pearl's Lad will be the last to come up for race number 1. Here's Pearl's Lad about to complete the lineup for race number 1 at Gladstone. Racing under idyllic conditions, glorious conditions here today. This is 850 metres, the red light blinks and they're about to go. They'll go in a blink and a flash too. And they do. They jump pretty well. Craigley Weapon just dropped back shortly after the start. Need Finance and Gabriala were fast away with Pearl's Lad, who's showing abundant speed. Rapt in Black's got into about 4th position. Salty's Boy was next. Then came Bounce C and Haler's Tari. The next to us then was the top weight, which is not handling the conditions all that well. That's She's on Point I'm referring to. Well back then was Snip and Drift. It's actually at the tail of the field. Craigley Weapon is running 3rd to last. They come up now with about 500 metres to go. They're approaching the home turn here, and Pearl's Lad on the outside of Gabriala. They go together from Need Finance is running 3rd. Then came Rapt in Black. Further back in the field then was Bounce C and also Haler's Tarry. They're in the stretch here, and moving up was Pearl's Lad to regain the lead from Gabriala. They're going head and head, these two. Rapt in Black's battling on, and so too is Need Finance. But Pearl's Lad, a lovely ride there from Nicole Seymour. Won easily in the end. It's tight for second. There's a bunch of them. On the inside, Gabriala. In the centre was Rapt in Black. The outside was Need Finance. They were followed home then by the next horse, which was Haler's Tari. Bouncy was up in that mob of horses, making up a heck of a lot of ground, was Snip in Drift, who finished just behind the place getters. Well back in the field was Craigley Weapon, Salty's Boy, and the top weight. Never handled the track